Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we got another MLB slate for you guys. It's a light one. It's only 8 games. So before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us over on our social medias at Bets Earl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord chat if you guys want to join that. The link to that is in the description of the video down below. All right, let's take a look at what happened yesterday. A little bit of a difference in our size of cards, but you want to go first?
Well, I was close to being profitable yesterday, and then Oakland and LA went back and forth, and I was on the wrong side of that. And with that, I'm now negative units for the MLB year. But we turn around again today. I did get Milwaukee right, which was an absolute blowout. Did get the Mets wrong. And then our premium play was
San Diego
run line. So did pretty well yesterday with that. So 2-2 a day overall. A little bit profitable yesterday, even though I only went 1-2 in video picks.
All right. And for me, I went 4-4-1, slightly profitable yesterday. I had we started off with the Yankees and the White Sox. That was looking like it was going to be a winner, and then the top of the 9th inning, the White Sox hit a solo shot and tie up the game at 4. Yankees walk it off with a walk-off walk with Aaron Judge in the bottom of the 9th. 5-4 pushes. Washington run line unfortunately finished 6-5. And that game did not finish the way we were hoping for. The Nationals did have a 6-4 lead, I believe, in the 8th inning or 7th or 8th inning. So it looked like it could have cashed, but it just didn't. Houston and Texas all of a sudden decided they wanted to pitch good yesterday. Over 9 did not come close to cashing. 3-2 is your final there. My other losses were Arizona first 5 and Boston full game. Neither team really had much offense yesterday. But our winners were the Dodgers run line, which we got at a nice plus 135 price tag. Minnesota and Cleveland over 8.5. That cashed as well. I believe that cashed in like the 5th inning. Detroit first 5 plus 125. It was a good thing we did do first. I did do first 5. Detroit ended up losing the game full game, but we are up to nothing after the first 5 innings. And then the Tampa Bay Rays. I think it was 3 straight bases loaded walks in the 9th inning to give them the win. So I went 4-4-1 yesterday, 122, 116 so far this season, 51.2% hit, up 23.32 units on the season. But let's get into today's slate and try to make a little bit more money. Starting it off here with the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Minus 108 for the Rays, minus 102 for minus 109 for the Rays, minus 101 for the Jays. Over under of 10.5 runs here. Where are you looking for this one?
Normally I have a system in place. I like going on trends of teams that win 3 to about 8 games in a row. After that, once they hit that 9-10 range, that's when I start not betting against the team, but just laying off that game. And this is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. If anything, I would be 100% on the Rays, but I don't want to try to... I'd rather just take my winnings after betting them 4 days in a row or whatever it is. Even though Yarborough has been pitching well this year, Stripling has not. This one overall for me is just going to be a pass.
Yeah, I'm going to lay off here. It's a lean towards the over in this game, but I just don't see any value on either side. Ryan Yarborough is not the greatest of pitchers. 2-3, 4.24 ERA, 1.31 WHIP, 35 strikeouts, 10 walks. Ross Stripling is 0-3, a 7.20 ERA, 1.76 WHIP, 29 strikeouts, 8 walks. So if anything, I'll lean towards the over 10.5 in this game. But I'm not going to be getting to anything in this game. I feel like there are better spots in this limited card to target, so I'm going to pass on this first game. Our next one here is the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. minus 124 for the Marlins, plus 114 for the Phillies. Trevor Rogers takes on Zach Eflin in this one, over under of 7 runs for this game. Zach Eflin is 2-3, a 3.77 ERA, 1.15 WHIP, 57 strikeouts, 5 walks. Trevor Rogers 6-2, a 1.74 ERA, 1.05 WHIP, 65 strikeouts and 19 walks. And Trevor Rogers has really become this ace that we were not expecting for this Miami Marlins team, which I think Miami could be deadly in a couple of years. They just need some hitting. When they have Alcantara, Pablo Lopez, and Trevor Rogers as their top 3 pitchers, this could be a really, really good starting rotation. And I like Zach Eflin as well. Zach Eflin's been pitching good this year. He limits his walks, which makes me like unders a little bit more with him. And I'm going to leave the bullpens completely out of it. Yes, I understand this is a 3.5 I'm betting an under for. But I see this being a 1-0 game at the end of 5 innings. And I really like these 2 pitchers to shut the other team's offenses down for at least the first 5 innings. I don't trust that Phillies bullpen for anything, so that's why I'm not doing under 7. Full game, I'm going to go under 3.5 runs, first 5 innings for the Phillies and the Marlins. Where are you looking for this one?
I will say I'm very, very high on Trevor Rogers now. 6-2, 1.74 ERA. He's got the 5th best ERA in the league. I don't think anybody expected that one. He's just been pitching really, really well this year. Eflin's been a little bit shaky, 2-3, 3.77. These 2 pitchers actually faced each other 5 days ago, and the Marlins won that game 3-1. I'm all over the Marlins again today. I'm going to be grabbing the Marlins. I'm fine with them at the minus 124 price tag, so I'm grabbing the Miami Marlins today against the Philadelphia Phillies.
All right. Our next game here is the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets, which is our premium play over on picksandparlays.net if you guys want to check that one out. Link to that is in the description of the video down below. So we'll move on here to the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Minus 126 for the Tigers, plus 116 for the Indians. Over under of 8.5 runs for this game. Spencer Turnbull takes on Sam Hentges. Where are you looking for this one?
Personally, I passed on this game. But if you're going to bet it, the way I would be going with this one is going after Cleveland plus money. Big reason why is I like to fade pitchers that are coming off no-hitters. Turnbull pitched a no-hitter last week, and I think Rondon was the only pitcher this year who's won a game after throwing a no-hitter, and that's 6 different people throwing no-hitters, so... Yeah, I think this is just one of those games where you want to fade Turnbull after his no-no. I would grab the Cleveland Indians. I just forgot to bet it this morning.
Yeah, for me, I actually did pull the trigger on the Indians, plus 116. I see a little bit of value here. I have this game priced at a pick'em plus 100 either way. And we're getting a little bit of plus money on the Indians here. I like the value on that. And I like one thing that's really given me a little bit of confidence with this game also is the discrepancies in the bullpens. I have the Tigers still ranked number 30 in the MLB for bullpens, and the Indians are the ranked number 2 bullpen in the MLB. I like the Indians to get the job done here. I'm fading Turnbull, and I'm fading the Detroit Tigers as a favorite, which I never thought I would see this whole entire season. So give me the Cleveland Indians plus money, plus 116 versus these Detroit Tigers. Our next game here is the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Minus 116 for the Brewers, plus 106 for the Padres. Over under 7 runs for this game. We're getting Blake Snell taking on Brandon Woodruff. Blake Snell 1-0, 3.79 ERA, 1.46 WHIP, 60 strikeouts, 25 walks. Brandon Woodruff is 2-2, a 1.58 ERA, 0.74 WHIP, 65 strikeouts, and 14 walks. And one thing that kind of caught my eye on this one, I didn't bet it. I was looking at it. This Padres team has won 9 straight games, and they're an underdog in this game. I kind of wanted to take a quick look at what is the alternative run line. I mean, a plus 170 on the alternative run line is not a bad option for this game for the Padres to win by multiple runs. I can honestly see it in this game. I think the Padres are still the better overall team. I have this game priced around minus 104, plus 104. So not much value on this one, but I'm just gonna lay off this game.
Yeah, for this one, I understand the numbers and everything for it, like how the Brewers are favorites. Woodruff has been fantastic this year, and then for Blake Snell, last start was his first start of the year. That he went over 6 innings, and he finally got a win. This is one of those spots where I fade. Now, if the Milwaukee Brewers were, say, plus money, I would be jumping all over them. I'm not going to be fading a team that is. I'm not going to bet against a team that's won 9 straight games and get the other team at minus money. If anything, I would go after the Padres today, but I'm going to be staying away from this game.
And if you like the Brewers in this game, take them first 5 minus a half. Do not take them full game. All right, our next game here is going to be the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Minus 106, minus 104. Pick them. Over under of 9 runs in this game. John Means takes on Matt Shoemaker in this game. Where are you looking for this game?
This one is... I feel like it's pretty simple. Take John Means and the Baltimore Orioles. Yes, they've lost 6 straight games. But they are going up against a Twins team that is the same record and has not been playing well either. Going up against Matt Shoemaker, who's 2-5 with a 6 ERA. And it's not like Baltimore hasn't been able to score runs. Their offense has been going. It's their pitching that has not. Now that John Means is on the mound, I think that they can get their pitching going. Their pitching will actually be good. And they'll get a win today against the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side here. I'm going with the Twins here, minus 106. This is a spot where I'm not going to put money on this Orioles team, even with John Means on the mound. Yes, I understand he's a really good pitcher so far this season. I know that. I think that the Twins are the better overall team, though. This Orioles team has not showed me anything in the last 10 games to say, hey, bet me. This is just not a good Orioles team right now, and I'm not betting bad teams out of pick'em. I think we're going to see better regression for the Minnesota Twins. I think they're just playing better at the moment. I also like the over in this game. I got it over 8.5 at minus 125 last night. So it's up half a run, and it's almost the same juice now. So, I mean, I think we're going to see at least 10 runs from this game. I think we might see 10 runs in the first 4 innings, to be completely honest. I think John Means gets dinged up a little bit here, and he finally starts to regress, because I don't think we're going to see this John Means performance the way he has the first 2 months of the season continue throughout the season. I think that he's eventually going to regress back down to the mean, and I think today's the day he does it. I think he's probably going to give up like 4 or 5 runs in 5 innings. So I like the over 9 runs here and the Minnesota Twins on the money line for this game.
Quick thoughts real quick. John Means, do you think he finishes the year in Baltimore?
Yeah, this is only his second year. He's someone that the Baltimore Orioles will build their future around.
Okay.
But yeah, our next game here is the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Minus 173 for the White Sox, plus 159 for the Cardinals. Lance Lynn taking on Kyung-Hyun Kim. Over under 8.5 runs for this game. Kyung-Hyun Kim is 1-1 at 2.73 ERA, 1.29 WHIP, 27 strikeouts, 8 walks. Lance Lynn is 4-1 at 1.55 ERA, 0.98 WHIP, 46 strikeouts, 14 walks. And I feel like there's nowhere really to look other than the White Sox side. This Cardinals team just had a late night for Sunday Night Baseball. But I'm going to lay off. This is a big price tag. If you wanted the White Sox, you missed a line. They were minus 155 last night. So I passed on this game. I have the White Sox part of a 2-leg parlay. But I like the White Sox to win tonight, but I'm not going to lay the minus 173 now. I would lean towards the under as well. Where are you looking here?
I grabbed the under. Last night I grabbed it at 8. Now it's 8.5. So kind of, But I like I like these two teams pitching good. I think that for sides, I couldn't go after either team. Cardinals coming off a late night for Sunday Night Baseball. Chicago coming off of losing 3 straight games to the Yankees where they didn't really score that much. This is just a spot that I think the under is going to hit, and we'll get a good pitcher's duel in Chicago tonight.
Yeah, the only thing that really took me off of the under in this game is it's the White Sox versus a left-handed pitcher. So, which I think they're like 9-1 so far this season.
Good for them.
But
8-2.
Our last game here. No, they're not gonna lose tonight.
No, they're 8-2.
Oh, they're 8-2. Okay.
That's what Elliot said.
Oh, okay. Our last game here is Oakland Athletics and Seattle Mariners, minus 156 for the Athletics, plus 144 for the Mariners. Frankie Montas, Yusei Kikuchi, over under 7.5 runs for this game. Where are you looking for this last game of the night?
I passed. If I was looking anywhere for this game, it would be Oakland run line. Seattle has finally regressed to the spot that we expected them to be. They've lost 6 straight games. They're finally struggling. And Oakland has been decent, but not fantastic lately. But I think that they're overall like a way better team. Frankie Montas has been finally pitching decent. He had like a 3 ERA in May so far, so I don't mind him. If anything, take the Oakland Athletics at the run line, but I am passing on this game.
Yeah, I'm going to lay off this game. It'd be slightly probably towards the over in this game. I think that the Oakland Athletics are able to put up some runs against Yusei Kikuchi. Plus, I'm not the biggest fan of Frankie Montas. But yeah, I'm laying off this game for today. I have action on better games than this one. So, laying off the late night hammer with the Mariners and the Athletics in this one. So, going over my plays for today, and then we're going to head on out for the video. I have the Cleveland Indians plus 116, the Minnesota Twins minus 106, along with the over 9 runs at minus 120. And then I'm also going Miami and Philly first 5 under 3.5 at minus 116.
I got the Marlins with Trevor Rogers. I got the Orioles and John Means, and I got the under in the St. Louis-Chicago game.
Alright. But that should just about do it for this video. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets.
Also, if you guys are interested in our premium plays, go ahead and check out picksandparleys.net, link in the description below. You can go ahead and check out our premium plays for NBA, MLB, and NHL today. Also, check out the Picks and Parleys YouTube channel. Me and Nick will be back on there today at 6 o'clock for game time decision. Thank you.
But that's going to just about do it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the MLB tonight. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.